Hey friend, I am so glad you found my channel. I'm Jamie Lee, and around here we talk about simple and slow living, home cooking our meals, and motherhood and homemaking. Today, I want to talk about one of my favorite things. Does anyone else love pesto as much as me? Basil pesto. A few years ago, you guys, probably like a decade ago, I started to get into gardening, and it was healing on so many levels. I had never been taught how to garden. I come from a family of farmers and bakers and lovely, lovely people, but my family didn't keep a garden growing up. So everything I'm learning, I am self-taught or looking at YouTube. And this year that I started a garden in this little blue house that we lived in on a busy street, but it was a lovely blue house. I put this little box in our backyard, and I grew sunflowers that were like 10 feet tall, no joke, I should find the photo, and I put rosemary in there. And that is the backstory of why I have this rosemary tattoo. In that house, I was looking at a lot of trauma and going through a lot of healing, and the garden healed me, and the kitchen healed me, and Jesus healed me. And I wanted to have a reminder on myself for that season, and a reminder that when I'm feeling overwhelmed, when I'm feeling like life is too much, when I'm feeling anxious and stressed out, all I have to do is go to my garden or go to my kitchen, and often things seem to be calmer and I find peace. I joke now that I'm like, I love rosemary. This was my gateway herb. Is that gonna get me flagged on YouTube? I'm not sure. For cooking. But now I'm like, but I think basil's actually my favorite herb. It just smells amazing. This year I planted so much basil. I will bring it out to my garden to show you. But for pesto, it's super, super simple. I love to make a bunch of jars because then you can taste summer in the winter, and it's amazing to just have this freshness in a can that you're like, oh, I remember those hot July days when it's January and February and freezing outside. So today I'm going to show you how to do that, and I just make a bunch of jars and I put them in the freezer, and then I usually make pesto that night for something for dinner, which I think I'm going to do tonight. But I also love to put pesto on like egg sandwiches, or we make pasta with like some kind of meat in it, or cold noodle salad with pesto on the side. So delicious. Let's go to my garden, pick some basil, and make some pesto.